Hello, welcome back to Wildfrost. It's a cool 3 p.m. We gotta go fast here today because there's a storm approaching. It's gonna storm from 4 until the end of the night and into the morning tomorrow. So I got roughly an hour to do this video before the risk of my power going out arises once again. So let's get to it, shall we? Dude, this hero, I know it looks really bad. This hero is actually so strong. Apply 3 bar overburn on a barrage it's like barrage squared. I think summon Bebop is horrific, and I mean this is fine. But I love these barrage apply overburn heroes. They're so ridiculous looking too. Now we're gonna be weak early. I think we should pick a strong early pet as a result, which I think is Snoof. You might think I was gonna go Spike there, but Spike is not very good into the first boss. Oh, it's the gnome. How about it? We'll see if we can save him. I think it's unlikely, but we can try. So if I play, it's gonna be, we're just gonna Tarblade a bunch, I think. We're not gonna worry too much about multi-killing. It's gonna depend pretty heavily on where Penguin, or the boss comes in at. But we'll see. We'll see what pulls up. Yeah, I think it's fine to play Jun Jun. Sometimes Jun Jun robs us of a kill, but it shouldn't be that way here. I'd like to kill this Waddle Goons, though. Having them spawn with extra HP is a real shame. I think to get money in this fight, the best thing to do is actually just beat up the Goblin a lot. Ignore the multi-kill setup, ignore all of that, and just throw Goblin into the grinder here. This seems fine. Because we're gonna get a nice, probably a 2-kill. No, we'll get a 3-kill on the top unless the boss spawns top. Ah, tragic. Well, I can take a 3-kill and call it a day. Hit the Penguin. This is where you get to see the power. You see boom, and then boom. And the boss is at 1. And so I'm gonna hit the bell. Fine. I have to play a Tarblade on Gobbling. I don't have to play a Tarblade on Gobbling. I'm going to play a Tarblade on Gobbling. And then it'll go hit, explode. It's gotta be like this. If I have to kill him pre-combat or else I kill the gnome. And that's fine. I don't think we lose too much money for that. Notice how much damage our hero did there with only 1 swing though. Pretty good, huh? Let's go, gnome. We got this shit. On lock. Double treasure. I actually don't love double treasure as this clan. I'm gonna feed into my desires here and look for Durian Charm. Ah, Moco Charm. That one's pretty good too. It's a little risky to play this way, but I think that double treasure can just as easily be completely empty as well, so I don't mind. I'm gonna play Bird today. If you play Groff, you have a high chance of just playing nothing into this fight. Like, you have no sacrifices. Okay, am I going to change my crowns at all? I don't think so. I think that I am going to put the gnome on the sideboard for now, though. There's not a good reason to play him into this fight, although he is a chump blocker. It's basically like playing Woodhead with a slight upside. I'll do that. We're going to be playing around our win condition in this fight, though, which is the Bird. Bird is the law. I'll throw the gnome out. He can start swinging. The 1 damage isn't bad. Just have to freeze Uba Bear here. And then we can start on killing off our bird and getting a better one. But I think it's good to kill the Snow Gobbler here. Although I could also go... I can do this and do 3 to Uba Bear, because I don't care about bird getting frozen. So we can do 3 plus 2, 1 to the Snow Gobbler. Here comes the next round of enemies. But now we have a nice little setup here for our hero, who can then go... we can clean 1 side of the board with our hero here. I think we clean the bottom out. And then I Tarblade Uba Bear next turn. Yeah, that seems fine. You could also clean out the top. Like, either way is fine. I think I'm more interested in this, actually, because I think that the Snow Gobblers aren't that threatening. It is just a shame about the 2 freeze, but that's fine. Because then we have 3 triple tar blade to kill the snow gobbler. A freeze on this one to slow it down, and we have a lot of time for our hero to thaw out, but there was a moment there where our hero was 10 turns away from playing, which is pretty impressive. I think, anyway. I'll hit the gobbling for 1, why not? I like money. These early fights are pretty dominated by this 3 Overburn barrage, though. And it sets us up to play a cool Overburn line should we see, well, anything, really, that is playable. 3, 4, 4. Hey, I have a 2 kill. Look at that. Yeah, maybe I should go bottom path. The problem is that if you're going for cards like double Overburn, it's really bad here. Because you're 7 turns away. Realistically, it's more like 5 turns away from getting your Overburn to start. And our ability to kill Bumbo is pretty sad. Save me, Chika-san. You're our only hope. This gnome is kind of popping off on him too, though, to be fair. The Gnomey. I haven't been renaming the gnome lately, I should. But he's not anyone yet. There's no guarantee that this gnome will be someone. He may just be on the sideboard. Let's see it. So is there anything to duplicate? Of course not. I'm down to go bottom path then. I would like to get treasures with the like the +1 select on them, but can't always be, can it? And take Blank Mask. An extra copy of our hero just slinging barrages is cool. Smackback Charm would have been the real high roll. Yeah, I gotta say, an Agile Candle isn't really that good because we just put down 3 Overburn on a lot of enemies, which is not that great for Agile Candle. I think the safe and stable play is to play Summon Fallow, and so I'm gonna do that. I haven't played many Summon Fallow lines lately either. Yeti Skull, Agile Skull. Take the crown. Blaze Teeing our hero is pretty fine. Let's see what the charms are first. I want Smackback. That is the big hit. Scrap Charm is pretty dead. Heart Charm is fine. I'll take Blaze Tea. I'm gonna skip Yeti Skull, although it is really good, and I have Bird. No, I'm actually gonna play it. It's a really good card for 22. Okay, if I could give my hero 2 attack also for this Overburn play, oh man, we can start getting some big numbers up. We're gonna give +5, no doubt. And then I want to crown Blank Mask, but I want to crown Blaze Tea. I'm gonna crown Snoof, or uncrown Snoof to play Blank Mask Blaze Tea like this. Because now, whenever our hero swings, everything should explode. It should basically just clean the map. So every 8 turns I wipe the board is now where we are. Gotta kill this mini Moco, though. Very gross. Lots to play in this hand. I think it's... well, it's probably Snoof. Fallow. I'm gonna skip out on the gnome here. Oh, Snoof just straight up dies if he swings into Mini Moco. 3 teeth, 3 health, that's how it goes. So I'll freeze Mini Moco. I don't like playing this whole hand through, but I think it's what I gotta do. We can freeze both of these, and then we will take a gnome, because I'm not gonna play either of these other cards. A bit of my damage is going to be wasted here, I fear. Oh, it's a catch-22 for the Nomi, isn't it? He's dying to teeth or he's dying to barrage. Nothing you can do about it. That's okay. He can die swinging. As much as I'd love to do some, like, super overkill play here. This is okay. Goodbye, my friend, the gnome. There's a 3 from Mini Moco, but we have the power of second hero with extra HP. Porcupine dies. I want to press redraw, I think, because I really don't want Infernoco to swing on me here. 3 damage on bird is okay. And yeah, I want to draw for... Well, I guess it's not that bad if he swings on me. Yeah, I could play Jun for it. Although this is bad, I don't love this. Mini Moco. Okay, I'm gonna stop greeting here and I'm just gonna play Sunburst 2-2, because the only reason not to play Sunburst 2-2 is because I think I'm gonna set up some sort of crazy multi-kill, which I'm not. This one's weird. It's hard to see it. It's really hard to see it. Because it goes like, you play it up here, Mini Moco dies, Infernoco dies, Infernoco doesn't die, Infernoco takes 13. Oh, and then I kill next turn. But bird dies, and I don't want bird to die. Okay, so it's gonna go like this. Boss is at 2. And then I Tar Blade and the explosion kills the rest. Now if I want to, and I do actually think I might want to wait. Oh, I can just press the bell. Yeah. And then I Tar Blade so there's no problems here. No death. Board wiped. And then my hero will kill what's left up here. Cool. Yeah, it is just a mission objective survive, and then when we survive to the swing, we win the fight immediately. I want a fresh bird. I guess I could redraw there instead of just pressing Jun. But I want a fresh bird, which I can then play around. Because it's just a renewal of health, right? 6 health is more, it can take a lot of hits. The real big thing about bird in this run is that bird gives us infinite health, effectively. Goodbye, Jun. Yeah, definitely playing Yeti Skull on this. No Makokos allowed. And then 3 hits. Our second hero dies, but then it goes 3-6. I need to bring this Moco. I need to hit 2s on these 2 guys, basically. Or no, I don't need to hit 2s on both of them. Just on the Moco. And then it should go 3-6, and then this explosion blows up Infernoco. Right? I believe that's right. Yep, okay. Cool. Very fun fight to play out, actually. This is super fun. What a great time. I love this. Crown for sure. Fury Charm, Frost Hand Charm, none of these do anything. I think it might be time to take time. I don't really want to play Bell of Recall. I don't need more companions. I don't need Weaken. I don't need Fury. Give me +1. Give me more time. I'm down. Ah, tragic. It's okay. Can't have a good path every run. Spice Mocos, we are saved against by our good friend, the gnome. This fight would be really bad, but I haven't played Berry Bell a single time. It's kind of an intuitive thing. When do you throw away Berry Bell? Well, this run seems pretty obvious, doesn't it? I don't really want to play Berry Bell ever, therefore I should get rid of Berry Bell. Straightforward. Chuckle Charm. Oh, man. Well, if they show me a bunch of good charms, the gnome can really pop off in this run now. We'll see if they show me a bunch of good charms. Yeah, we'll be fine in this fight because we have 3 fast turn time heroes. Or fast turn time characters, I should say. I think I will crown Bird. The biggest problem that we face in this fight is that we will get smoked by Makokos. Yeah. Because it's 8 turns until we go. We match the Grog, which is fine with me. But this Moco will tear me apart. It's okay. We just have to spend some time on it. And I need a fresh bird. Having the Moco hit the bird is nice because it'll make it easier to sacrifice later. Yeah, like I'm actually down for Moco to swing again here. Snoof puts down 1. I'm gonna need the gnome out eventually. Kinda just using him to build up my bird though, which is good for me for sure. No doubt. Bird's up to 6 already. Oh god, I forgot. Oh no, that was a bad play. I didn't see the gnome going there. Okay, Snoof can fix it. He can undo that error. I'm going to freeze the Moco next turn. And so I'm gonna let Fallow... I have a full hand here. I can play Fallow now. 3 here. Snoof freezes the Grog. I freeze the Moco with Blizzard Bottle. We tie. I bring up Chika-san so that we don't actually have to deal with this. I skull the top Grog. And then I guess I would prefer this positioning. Pepper Witch does have to take a swing on me here, but this should blow the board up completely. And we have a full board of units that are able to swing onto King Moco. So I will just press the bell. We'll see if I'm missing something here. How fun is this? Yeah, you can negative me. Oh no, the gnome. Yeah, did you know you can press the enemy wave bell? This is a fight too, where like King Moco would be spawning in right now, right? Because we're plus 2 turns, because we get +1. I don't think I pressed the bell. So this is where you can start to see the value of the extra wave bell in this run. First time I'll ever, maybe the last time as well, but the first time I've ever taken it. What do I do here? I press bell. I want Blizzard Bottle in hand, and I want to just wait for everyone to be on 1. And then we can swing on King Moco. Well, I can't do any more waiting, I suppose, so I'll bring him in now since we have the gnome ready to swing. Slightly better. Doing a little thinking. Kinda ugly, I fear. I'm gonna freeze the Moco, I suppose. But it's kinda ugly. I need to freeze the Pepper Witch so that my Fallow goes first. Because we have to get it down to just us versus King Moco, and then we win the fight. Of course, that's always the plan. But do I really want to hold this hand? Not. I could just let the gnome die. I could just let the gnome die. Sunburst 2/2 Snoof. Hit the Pepper Witch. Because someone has to die to the Moco, is what we're considering here. Fallow comes down. Fallow, oh no, I guess not, because Fallow has Barrage, actually. Tarblade Pepper Witch, Moco dies to Barrage. We're out. Cool. Snoof is so good at fighting King Moco, too, because Snoof brings a huge extend to the turn timer. The enemy that's left is a Gobbling. You can tell it's a Gobbling because Gobblings are always pushed to the bottom of the priority list. And so if there's ever overflow on the second wave, the Gobbling just misses the boat for whatever reason. And so now that I have my heroes go first, I just hit the Gobbling for money on the way out. And a little more money, because I like money, and we're good. Not today, eh, King Moco? Not today, brother. Good fight. Very good. This build is so fun. Just making the double barrage and saying in 8 turns all of your lives end. I will have this board empty on the second set. But we now have Chocolate Charm, so I can fish for a cool setup here with the Nomi. We got Chrono here. And I'm gonna go for the Charm. Snuffle, Big Berry, Jumbo. I'm not gonna play any of these, but I'll click on Snuffle. It's possible that I'll play Snuffle over the Gnome. I won't lie to you. You're gonna have to show me something good in here. Yank Charm is not what I'm looking for. Okay, it just doesn't let you put it on Barrage. I figured. Oh, hey, Scrap Charm. Nice. I see it. I'm not worried about this fight much. I don't think it's that big of an issue. Blaze Tea, Blank Mass. Throw a bird out there. It's a long road to victory, but it's one that we shall walk. I'd like to get our bird up to level 2 or level 3 right away here. Because I'm freezing this Grumble with Yeti Skull. No doubt. And then I'm Blizzard Bottling Bigfoot and playing Chrono. The order doesn't matter too much. I guess I'd rather him on 2 than 1. Which I guess it matters a little bit. Chrono here. Drop the Bigfoot down to 6 HP, which is good as well. There's a 2 coming at you. Sorry, I just in that moment right there. Sometimes I go quiet and my mind wanders. In that moment, I went quiet as I played Snuffle and I looked at Snoop and I went, what if I titled this video Freezer Burn? That one just struck me. What do you think about that one? Let me know. I mean, you already know the title of the video, so you can just let me know if it's good or not. Freezer Burn. Anyway, things are not great in this position, I would argue. This Bigfoot is a pain. Oh. Sweet. Thanks, dude. Well, that's a lot better. You know, did not see that coming. So we have 3, 6, 9, and 3. I want to play... You want to offset enemy health here if possible? Yeah, like what I should do actually is knock this Bigfoot's block off. Because what this does is it means that our hero swinging will kill both of these. 2-4 does kill my bird. Don't love that. I think it's okay though. And my hero will take 1, 2 off of this, which is 3, of course. But I'm gonna play Snoof. I'm gonna let our bird die. That is okay. And yeah, by offsetting them just a little bit, you get both killed. And now we have 9 on all of these guys, which means as soon as I do 3 damage to one of them, Woolly Drek takes 27. Not 27, he takes 18 and is down by a bit. So I'm gonna play Tarblade. I'm gonna double Tarblade. We'll be left with just us versus Woolly Drek here. It's slightly off of lethal, but not bad. Counting Snoop, it's still off by, yeah, 4. Big Lou is a pain, but he's just like, we're just gonna sit here and chump his ass. 6 by 3. So I could play this. I need to kill Woolly Drek, I think. There is no doubt in my mind. He can't live. And in killing Woolly Drek, I should wipe the board or wipe the bottom half of the board out pretty much. Does the snow fall off? No, it does not. Okay, I knew that. Snuffle can take this too. I should play Blizzard Bottle Bigfoot. And then I'll redraw to blow up the Woolly Drek on the following turn. Snoof can take the 1. These fights all feel really hard. Well, not really hard, but like they feel like something that I need to think about more. Which is nice. I feel like I often get to just kind of turn off my brain at this stage of the run. There's a whole lot of to do here. There is much to do. Shit, am I gonna beat the thunderstorm playing this run though? Don't sweat it. We'll make it through, I'm sure. This is fine. I think so. I'm a little worried about that pawpaw. I don't love the damage that it's gonna do to my heroes here. Because it'll go... It's 1, 2, so you'll take 2. And then you'll take 4, and it doesn't even die. Oh well. I think it's okay. Play Blade on Bigfoot. Can you take... You could take 2, 4, I guess, if I do this. You'll take 6, go to 3, and then you'll kill. I think like this is the best. Because then we clean up the bottom row as well. 2, 4 is fine. Yeah, I think this is okay. I'll call it good. And then you go explode this, and then die to kill the pawpaw. And then Big Lou is only at 5 HP. Very fine with me. Oh, I do need someone that can do 5 damage, though. Go get him, Jun Jun. This is Jun Jun's moment. This is not Jun Jun's moment. I apologize for my incorrectness. This is Tarblade's moment. Oh, you know what? Jun Jun did his part. Good job, Jun Jun. Good fight. I do wonder how we'll do in the final fight here. It's not too late for the game to show me a crazy gnome line. I'm still willing. Critical pinkberry juice. Faith 2, teeth charm. Oh, smackback charm. Oh, smackback charm. I see it. I see it. I'm gonna take all of this, actually. How much money do I have left? 109? Oh, I shouldn't have spent all of that. I missed a crown for that. I forgot I had to go to this shop, too. Oh well. I would skip the teeth charm, I think, with hindsight. But that's okay. The outcome is fine. So now it's Overburn on our hero. Or sorry, Chuckle Charm on our hero. And then I'm just gonna slap all of this shit down. Well, we can't give Yank Charm, but a +2 attack makes this run look pretty silly as well. And I took the Faith Charm. This is the one that I think I would pass on. Faith Charm Blank Mask is a little strange. But basically what we're doing here now is we're making a super powered version of our hero to sit in front and just take a bunch of damage and then blow everyone away. That's where I am. And you know what's good here now? Give me this crown. This is good. Crowning Lumen Vase is pretty good. Because all of our damage is through Smackback. We can get an extra free auto attack in. So it goes Lumen Vase, Blaze Tea. My mouse, wake up. Thank you. Then you have a 9 × 3. But it's now a 9 turn timer, 3 Overburn on swing. I can clean this deck up quite a bit now. I gotta see how things feel before I'm confident in doing it, but I'm getting pretty confident. I'll play the bird just in case. The pop shroom's a little bit curious. I'll throw Fallow Mask out to take that. I'm gonna play this hand through now. Because there's a good thing to play. Or there's a good enough line to play, I should say. And then Tarblade for our last card. Because Fallow just kills the pop shroom, makes it hidden and die. And then this is fine. And getting a fresh bird is fine. And I'll take a backup Jun here if you don't mind. It's gonna be a long road to overburning the hero or the boss out. I guess not actually. Fallow dies. So long, Fallow. Oh, smackback Shroodles? Yuck. Gross. Double Puffball, also kind of spooky, but I can just... actually, it's not that bad. It's only 2 poison, come to think of it. Yeah, it's not that bad. Okay, so what we'll do here then is we'll play a Snoffle. You hit for... I need to freeze this Shroodles. I didn't realize it, but I can't actually get the smackback setup that I would love to see here. I can get an okay one. It's Yeti Skull Bird to freeze the Shroodles. And then once this Truffle swings, they're all gonna die. Oh, the Puffball's proc? Oh, that's not how that's supposed to work, I don't think. That's kind of bad. Huh. That is not how I thought that would work out. I mean, it's my fault, I suppose. It's a learning experience, but this is one of the things where the ordering of the game is often unclear. You would think counterattack after taking a hit, we took a hit, we counterattack. But it doesn't work like that. They get to do their trigger first. Sometimes triggers happen in an order that is unusual, shall we say. But that's okay. That's why we did it with I would not make that play with my regular hero. I would only make that play with my fake hero because I am not 100% confident that that works in my favor. And because as you can see, even though things you would think would work one way, often they will not. Oh man, splitting for Truffle is so bad. Yeah, and there they go. 6 combo, real nice and easy. Barrage Overburn versus Truffle. A real nightmare matchup for him. It's okay, we'll get to do fun smackback stuff in a later fight. Give me Lumen Vase on my bird. Or sorry, not my bird, my hero. My bird is topside. And I'm just going to play a freeze. I'm taking 8 at the most here, which means that it's for sure fine. Yeah, I figured it would be lethal, but I wasn't gonna take the chance, you know? But I counted it up, it's always 8. Made a lot of money in that fight. Overburn Charm, or Flameblade Charm as it's called. I don't have any attack that I care to replace with Overburn. I will take Health Bell and give me the draw 2 on kill. It's something you can add in very freely. Oh, baby. Is that... I saw another Charm Merchant and I have $350. Oh, yeah. Oh, and it's crabs. Man. Lumen Ring is fine. A +1 is okay. Spark Charm is also fine, and Cake Charm doesn't do anything. Okay, so I'll take these 2. I'm not going to take the Noom One Blank Bank. Haven't seen, I'm looking for a +2. We're just looking for +2 attack, that's all. I wouldn't want to play Balance Charm here, I don't think. But, who knows? Maybe I could be persuaded. Yeah, so I think that what I'm taking away from this is that I can throw out Snoof and Snoffle. I could probably throw everything out. I think. We'll see if this ends up being a mistake. It's gonna take a long time to kill the boss of this fight, but I think it should be fine. Oh, Bursters! Oh, Bursters! Of course. I'm not too concerned here, because we have the Spark. Here's a fun question for you. Another good little test your knowledge. Does Blank Mask here proc Spark? I think no. Oh, it does. No. Oh, it does! Look at that. What do you know? Well, thanks to draw and kill, I drew my whole deck on turn 1 before the crown phase ended. But unfortunately, the crown phase doesn't work like that anymore. And so we just sit on our hands here for 5 turns, throw some stuff out, because we need to be on a low turn timer to swing into bursters. So we're just chilling. And we got Jun Jun and Fallow here to help us out as well. I think it's good to do this. This hero looks ridiculous though. Kinda crazy. It's fine. Up to 27 with you. How is that at 23? Oh, because you're down 1 from attacking. I see. I gotcha. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that because I am slowly compiling a list of like interactions ideas to maybe do something with at some point. I have my doubts that I ever will get around to it, but it's fun to dream. Oh, the burster got it. Oh, he died. Never mind. Ooh. This run ended up really neat. I love this. This is one of my favorite runs I think I've played in recent history. I'm gonna call up the enemies because I want the full board here to die. I think it's good like this, and I will just play, what, Tarblade on Numbskull is fine? Everything has to die here, it's so many hits. Indeed. Oh, and then the Goblin's just gonna keep exploding Overburn here. Look at how much we took off a Numbskull with this. Pretty wild. Alright, let's get to work hitting his ass. Alright everyone, gather around, kick the shit out of him. Not actually gonna take that long this time because we had a full board to Overburn proc off of. Tarblade for 2, Tarblade for 1, and then Sunburn. You know what, Jun Jun, you can do it. Go get him, champ. Let him know. Call him Stinky on his way out. Alright. Nice. We'll go Woolly Snail, I think, because it's going to give me more charms than a charm machine will. I will take the crown. Really low crown run, too. A reminder that you don't need 1,000,000 crowns to make it work. How do you think this Bell of Health works with Balance Charm? You guys want to do a little experimenting, a little lesson learning? How does this work? Do I go to 3 for real, or is it 9? It is 3. Ooh, that's really bad. Okay, I'm gonna back to menu this. I wanted to see, because it says plus 6 health. I was curious. I figured it would work like that, but I wanted to double check. I wanted to be sure. So unfortunately, Balance Charm is a dead hit. But that's okay. Oh, misplay. Hold on. I don't care that much. I should put it on Blaze Tea because Blaze Tea gets Lumen based. It's okay. Wait, you can aimless Blaze Tea? Huh. Okay. I'll take a turn 1 Chrono, I guess. Actually, give me pink berry juice, come to think of it. Okay. I'm ready. The interesting thing about this deck is that it doesn't really need removals. Once I play everything out, I just sit and wait for the enemies to die. Hopefully not too long of a wait. It shouldn't be here. Although this is not a good starter for us, I will say. So we play our hero. Oh, Spark, by the way. Of course. Maybe I could have gone for the Moco charm line. It's okay. What a look. We're hitting Frost Guardian for a lot here, I fear. It's okay. This clan can get away with it because we have Jun Mass. But I cannot get hit and smack back, I fear. Oh god, the rain's starting. Oh god, hurry up. Jun. Oh, play crown cards first? Oh, I redrew a crown card? Whoa! Whoa, you can do that? Whoa, I didn't know that worked like that. Okay, cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that information, but cool. I need to call enemies, I think. Yeah, the Grink is the perfect enemy to see here, actually. Could not ask for a better hit than that. Thank you, the Grinky. So it hits, and then I took that shit personally. And we're gonna hopefully not get Uba Beared here, but even Uba Bear doesn't slow us down a ton. I think at the end of this fight, I will take my screenshot here. Oh, no Uba Bear. He's on the bottom. No, Jun. No, Jun. Okay. I'm actually gonna go take screenshots now. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm good. I'm gonna grab one more at the start of the next fight of the Blaze Tea, but I'm pretty happy with this. I don't mind taking a 10 to blow this all away. Although it won't actually kill everything, will it? It'll only kill Uba Bear. No, it won't even kill... No, it'll kill Uba Bear. Like this maybe actually is full lethal. Because you only get one swing, but then it chains through if I do this setup. As I have. My hero eats a 12. That's fine, and then you die. Okay. Good fight. All I have to do is not play Yeti Skull Hero. That was it. That was all I had to do. I managed to hold it together. Okay, chill. I get it. He's dead. Alright. Let's get it. Do I want to change anything here? Nah. I think not. I have to remember to grab my required screenshots. Hold on. I just want this one, I think. Because I didn't even know you could do aimless on Blaze Tea. Nah, you don't blank mask in this one. Okay, so we'll just go... You can't... Oh, you can't do aimless Blaze Tea in hand. I see. That makes sense. I think it doesn't matter a ton. We'll play bottom side, though, here. And then you put up ×5, and then this version of the hero will just blow the whole floor away. This is the perfect setup for this build, right? And now we are 4 away from lethal. Thinking about how to get there. Is it really Tarblade through? I don't know. I think it's probably best to just end turn. I don't feel like there's anything to do, because in 5 turns I will not be dead to the enemy's attacks, and they will die to me. Like, this is just the end for them. Huh. Does the spark apply before the faith goes off? Because why are these guys... Yeah, no, it has to be, isn't it? The spark is happening before the faith +2/+2 comes out. How strange. Because this row should have actually died. I thought it should have. Oh, I could have given Lumen base a long time ago, actually. That's okay. You guys can die now. Here, you know what, Frost Jailer? Let me help you along. Okay, stop. Stop. It's over. Let me help you, Frost Jailer. There you go, buddy. Alright, GG. We did it before the power went out, too. How exciting. That was a fun run. That was a really fun run. One of the most enjoyable runs of this game I think I've ever played. I love Overburn Barrage. And I enjoyed missing one of those crowns too. The run didn't feel like a steamroll. It felt like it was just right. To me. Anyway. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.